you all. Nice to see friends, new faces. It's actually quite good being back here again. I have to say, 12 months ago, I was sitting there thinking, oh, for God's sake, get on with it, I want to know what's happening. But it was a great experience. And it's nice to come back with a different hat. It's an absolute pleasure. And I suppose where we are at the moment, it's just nice to come together and celebrate something good, isn't it? We get so much garbage out there, so much from it. Today is about celebrating not just the winners, but those people out there doing the daily grind, sorting out the day job and doing good social enterprise work. So it's a bit like a new boys club here. We've got Simon Harris who's got a fairly new job. Derek's got a new job. I'm not that much longer to say, so very much a new boys CEO's club at the moment. But in my new capacity now, as I head up the coalition, I see regularly the valuable role that social businesses play both within their communities and in its broadest context. And I have to say that the entrants for this year's awards have come from across that spectrum, that broad spectrum of social enterprise. Some very small and local, to the bigger organisations that are recognised internationally. This year's competition for me has been really interesting, and as is always the case, so the people that I see and the people that I talk to has highlighted some fantastic stories of innovation, and that's what we're good at. Innovation and determination of enterprise and to succeed in changing people's lives whilst competing in that conventional business market. The winners are all great advertisements, I believe, for social enterprises. Getting on and taking action, challenging the assumptions and improving the quality of life, if you like, for both individuals and those communities across Wales. Refusing to accept the norm, pushing back the barriers, accepting the fact that actually there is another way of delivering what it is that we do. There is a view that social enterprise can fill gaps left by government cuts. There is another view that the sector is fluffy. One of my favourite words, as some of you will know, and is not serious. But as one who was fortunate enough to run a successful social enterprise for many years, for me, social enterprise means smart business. That's what we're about. And this year has been a lot of evidence of that smart business application, if you like. And there's going to be much, dare I say, amongst the winners that we hear of today, later on, that's going to rouse any kind of entrepreneurial spirit that we have. So I'm going to be short because you're sitting there thinking, can I get on with this? I really want to get on with this. But I have to say, very briefly, this is the second time I've been involved in the judging for the Enterprise Awards. And I feel very privileged to have been both sides of what it is about. It was a really interesting experience, I have to say, very challenging. And whilst we talk about the challenging aspects, I really, I think, need to thank the judges, my co-judges, if you like. It was a difficult task. It was a very difficult task. But in truth, so it should be. So it should be. I have no doubt, as Derek's already said, that these awards are just going to continue to establish the credibility of social enterprise as a way of doing good